average of 30. Shaheen Afridi, what a star he's been over the years, has perhaps been off the boil a little bit. He's not going to be here for the tests, so he'll be here for 6 white ball games, and he'll be very much looking forward to putting on a really good show. And the tone is so important at the start of a T20 game. And this is an international. Here we go. Yeah, a little bit of movement back in. Big shot from Shaheen Afridi. Maybe pitched outside leg. He normally swings the ball back in quite a bit. He also gets a bit of bounce. And that's just gone across. So straight away, he is on the button, Shaheen Afridi. It really is a nice venue, this one, to start the KFC T20 International Series. Pretty good crowd in. A bit of movement with the ball first up. Shot it on. Dragged it from wide. Back onto the stumps. Pakistan have struck nice and early.
Yeah, it's such a good ball because Yorker length with the new ball we know can be really difficult to produce and execute. And Van der Dusen has been such a marvellous player for South Africa, especially in white ball cricket, and he's been castled. Fuller length, lot of inside edge, massive inside edge, helping Shaheen Afridi and Pakistan's cause. This is what Pakistan needed. This is what the left armour needed. 1 for duck, 1 for 1.
Got hold of that, got hold of it beautifully, and that's gone for 6. Oh, almost caught in the crowd as well. 6 runs, top shot. A little bit short and wide and straight to the fielder, and that is gone.
Gone after scoring 8, 10 for 2.
That's whipped away. Whipped away with really good intent from David Miller. That's whipped away. Whipped away with really good intent from David Miller. On the back foot this time, driven that one through the offside. Through extra cover, that is a fine shot. No real flourish, just terrific work from Miller. Bowled him, that is a beauty. Slower, great pace. That is a superb delivery, and he will be delighted and really proud of that one.
But this was probably slower in pace, a little bit more flight and loop, and got a prodigious spin back into the stumps. On your way, mate. On your bike. Hendricks gone for 8, 28 for 3.
Ralph. What a fine shot that is first up. It is David Miller, and he is class.
Well, he's a class act when on song. Half the volley put away beautifully.
Oh, he's picked that up superbly. That is right out of the screws. That has gone for 6. What a great shot from Heinrich Klaassen. That is magnificent work from length.
Demonstrated how it was done. Nothing more than a flick. Picked up the length early, stayed back in the crease, and away she went over mid-wicket for a great 6.
Shot. Got all of that. Oh. Juggle in the crowd.
Not if you bowl it to David Miller, and he's got himself to 26, and he says, thank you very much, I'll take it to 32.
Absolutely loving the aggression. Put the spinner under pressure straight away. And that's banged away beautifully. Shot, oh wow, absolutely brilliant that, all timing, he just tapped that and it sailed away for 6.
I've ever seen him walk to the crease and strike it as solidly as he has. I mean, we've seen him bludgeon it.
Banged away, oh he loves that one. It's straight up in the air though, and look at him toss his bat. He felt that he had got the right length. Pakistan will be happy at just chipping away at these partnerships and breaking them timeously.
He's disappointed. Klaassen was dead keen to get in amongst this bowling.
Donovan Ferreira has walked out to the middle. Got enough. It wasn't quite the middle. but still it sails away for 6. Miller charging. Shouts of catch it. It's up in the air and will sail over for 6. Sail over the longest boundary. What a way to bring out 50.
Sensational. The strike in the 2 over extra cover for me have been the pick. He's just caressed that. It's no force involved at all. He's just allowed his arms to extend, held the pose, and the power to take it over that big boundary is immensely impressive.
Oh, yes. That one's out the middle, and boy has it flown. 3 in a row. It's been Miller time from the beginning.
3 sixes, palm in a row. We've got a third tierer. That was a proper strike.
Out. Picks out short fine leg.
Donovan Ferreira looked straight at David Miller for sympathy. It's way down the leg side. He's just tried to clip it. He just had to beat that man at short 45. Would have been away to the boundary. Unfortunately, he doesn't even get to play a shot in anger. He just nudged it around to get himself to 7. He was waiting to cut loose at some stage. No opportunity to do so. It's gone for 7, 104 for 5.
George Linder back in the South African side. Oh my goodness, that is sweet. David Miller again.
This has gone away like a Scud missile. Don't often see him hit it with that amount of power over the offside, but once again just gets into position, holds the pose, and that's right off the meat of the bat.
In the gap, eye of the needle, 4 runs.
A little bit short, it's wrong and picked up. And that is superbly hit by George Linder, and that has gone for 6. Yeah, good connection. Really good connection. Slightly short, he's hammered that one. It's out. Just picked him out, so Freedy back in the attack, and he's picked up the big wicket.
What an innings from David Miller, 82 or 40 balls. Kept the South African team innings ticking along at a fast rate. Good catch in the deep. The end of David Miller. He goes for 80. Bagifada 82. South Africa 135 for 6.
Simelane now in at number 8. And there's a stumping by some distance. Wrongen, he bowls a lot of wrongens. I'm not sure there's a great deal of homework being done actually by the South Africans today. That's 2 batsmen undone by the wrongens. That's another big wicket.
Great bowling by Bra. Completely done by the googly Simelane. Bouncing down the wicket. Misses it by a mile. Done in length and in spin. That's the end of Simelane. He goes for 1. South Africa 136 for 7.
Klava Peter now striding out, made his debut for South African T20 internationals in the West Indies and did a very good job with the ball. Looking to whip that on the onside. They like it Pakistan, and up goes that finger as well. So Freedy coming back with his last delivery. He thinks he's got a wicket. There is going to be a little bit of a chat between Klava and also George Linder. Are they going to go upstairs?
Pitching outside off, impact in line, wicket, umpire's ball. Steven, stay with your own full decision of out, stand by.
It is
You're on
number
screen,
100.
signal now.
T20 international wickets for Shaheen Chara Freedy. He'll be delighted with the fact that he's got 100 of those wickets now. And Klava Peter, a little shake of the head when he saw the big screen and still just shaking his head a little bit as he goes. But he's on his way for 3, 141 now for 8.
Parker playing for South Africa, 18 years of age. Reverse sweep and executes brilliantly. Well played by George Linder. 1 bounce, 2 bounce into the boundary ropes, and that's why he stayed on strike. That's nicely played, and he gets it away. That's a brilliant shot by Parker. Placed it beautifully. That is well played by Parker. 1 bounce, 2 bounces There's no short pitch delivery. It was a length delivery. It came at a decent pace, 143 clips. And he just clears that front leg and carves it over mid-off. And he carves that away, opens up the face. Whether he meant it to go that far, but he was definitely trying to get it behind square. And this is turning out to be a good over for South Africa. 10 off the first 5. And he's got it. Yes, the contact's good enough. One moment there, it didn't sound like it hit it off the middle of the bat, but that's why he's turned down the single. Goes again, and this one, there's no doubt, this is into the top tiers. Wow, what a strike by George Linder. They all practice this shot so often. If it's over pitched, they back themselves with the long levers just to take it straight down the ground. Swings again and mills it again. Third maximum of the over.
You always carry the risk of being put away if you use spinner as your option in the 20th over, and we've seen destruction here in this over.
Swings again, is it enough? No, it's up in the air. They'll be charging if it doesn't get taken. But it does, it gets grabbed easy. Linder hits himself in disgust. He felt that was the kind of delivery that was in the slot that could have gone. But it has been a fantastic effort from him.
Yeah, I mean, what a knock. Absolutely special from the left-hander. Wanting another 6 to get to a 50. Irfan was the fielder. But South Africa have got runs on the board. 183 is a very good score.
Yeah, they'll be much happier. At 104 for 4 after 11 overs, South Africa would have been thinking somewhere close to 200. David Miller was the key for South Africa up front. He struck it superbly. Just orthodox cricket shots. We've often seen him bludgeon the ball to all parts, but tonight wasn't the case. He just timed it all over the ground. 82 of 40. 12 from Klaasen. He was very disappointed when he got out. No other contributions, but then George Linder stepped up to the plate with 48 of 24.
183 for the loss of 9. Well, Shine Afridi was the pick of the bowlers. 3 for 22. We saw him to york the batsman. We saw him to swing the ball, and it was really...
In this first KFC T20 International, there's 184 for Pakistan. Mohammad Rizwan and Babar Azam. Well-known pair, experienced pair, talented pair, and prolific pair. They start things off for Pakistan. Hashim Amla, your thoughts?
Yeah, I think South Africa have enough. Yeah, I know it's quite early to say that. But in the position that Pakistan had South Africa on the ropes, especially when David Miller lost his wicket, for South Africa to get to 184, to mammoth effort from George Linder. This young man, Quenama Parker, is the Joburg boy.
All good, we're ready to go. Here's Mapaka to Rizwan. Decent gas to start off with. Is probably a little bit more outside the off stump than he would like. Generally will get it to come back in. Hits the pitch well. That's better. It'll go for 4-leg buys. But it was quickly onto Rizwan, and it's 148 kilometers an hour. Shot. The room was there. It was right on the length he was wishing could come to him. That's down the leg side, off the pad and away, and for 4-leg buys. Direction not quite right. Up in the air. Oh, he misjudged it. And then recovered Angelis Melane, and it's the youngster Quenama Parker with number 1.
Went for a cut of a point, but only managed to thick edge it to third man. Melane misjudged it. By all accounts, it looked like he was going to drop short of him, but he managed to take a fantastic catch at the end. Certainly has good hands. Simonale, oh, fantastic catch. That's the end of Babar Azam. And he goes for 0. Pakistan 16 for 1.
In at 3 is Saim Ayub. Bags of talent. Lovely to watch when he's going, and recently well in the runs. A shot. There's some intent. Saim Ayub. Easy pickings. A full toss, and it's caressed through the offside. Just a little bit of pressure applied the ball before, and he comes up and misses his mark by a long way. Nobody back there. It'll go for 4 more. 3 in a row. Started well, and Saim Ayub recovered it.
thick edge over third man.
Oh, wonderful. So nimble on the feet. Creeps up on you as the bowler. Certainly wasn't ready for that, Bartman. That's a nice shot. That's really well played. Wouldn't be out of place in any of the formats. That from Saim Ayub. A pretty picture for 4. It's through and away for 4. Crucially, it's the final over of the power play, and so they must try and get to the boundary a few times. Put away ever so slightly short. And those quick hands of Saim Ayub. Shot. Oh, that's beautiful. Hit at the top of its bounce, and it's through the offside. 4 runs, big one to finish the power play. 15 off. It's 55 for 1.
Up and over. Could this catch be taken? Launches it forward. Yes. I think it's Bretsky who takes the catch. South Africa get the all-important second wicket.
It does happen for Saim Ayub. When he's rolling, when he's conquering the opposition, certainly he gets out. Because he's that kind of a player with that kind of talent where he backs himself to play all shots. It's a major breakthrough for South Africa because he is running away with the show, the left-hander. Impressive knock. Nevertheless, 31 he got, and it's 56 for 2.
Usman Khan to the crease at number 4 for Pakistan.
That's gone fine for 4. On the pads and put away for 4.
Slog sweep, too much bounce up in the air. Catch taken. George Linder has had an impact on this game with his batting, and now he's starting to impact it with his left arm spin.
This really had to be connected and had to hit the middle of the blade and wanted a 6, but was caught in the act. Hendricks there taking a good catch. Usman Khan goes for 9, 75 for the loss of 3, and we'll have Vince as well.
But eventually they do get one away. Tayyab middles it, and that's a wonderful slog sweep.
Such a good clean 6 this. Quicker, the ball not really turning across. It was a straight arm ball and met with audacious intent.
Well underneath that. There is a sweeper, but it's fairly straight. Work to be done. It'll be a good trace at starts. It has gone for 4. Desperate dive, but it is 4. Clubbed. Is it out? Yes, it is out. Buckman celebrates. That's his first tonight.
Comfortable catch on Ferrer. Yeah, that's the wide line I'm talking about. Had to reach it. Didn't get much of bat on it. Uncomfortable catch for Darren Ferreira. That's the end of Tayyip Tahir. He goes for 18. Pakistan 109 for 4.
And Shane Sharafridi is now in the middle. So we had a look at him in the dugout not so long ago, and now he's in at number 6. Simulani, leg side, picked up, went away. That's gone. Very good shot for 6. First ball of the over. Here's a chance for Mohammad Rizwan.
Watch Lanka T10 Super League 2024 11 December से 19 December तक. Live only on A Sports and ARY Zap.
And it was brilliant piece of batting.
Catch the thrill of the most exciting T20 cricket league. Beria Town Champions Cup T20 7 दिसंबर से 25 दिसंबर तक live on A Sports. आओ मिलकर बनाए पाकिस्तान, an initiative of ARYB Global, जिसका मकसद है सेहतमंद पाकिस्तान, अफोर्डेबल और एक्सेसिबल हेल्थ सबके लिए, फाइनेंशियल स्टेबिलिटी, आपका कल और आपके कारोबार की तरक्की के लिए पर्सनल और बिजनेस सपोर्ट, एजुकेशन नेवर स्टॉप्स, जो आपको महारत, माली आजादी और खुद इनिसार बनने का मौका देता है। मजीद तफसीलात और रजिस्ट्रेशन के लिए विजिट करें www.aryBglobal.com। Watch Lanka T10 Super League 2024 11 दिसंबर से 19 दिसंबर तक live only on A Sports and ARY Zap.
Looking for the Yorker. Shaheen gives himself room and gets it through the offside for 4. There you go, strikes one, and away it goes for 6. Is that the breaking of the shackles? A half century for the skipper. It's off 50 balls, not as quick as he would like or as his team needs.
Did the distance. This really was good hitting, straight down the ground for 6.
No need to throw it, did need it to in the end, they'll go for 2. Oh, again he missed it. My goodness, it's a no ball too for height. All happening out there. Goodness.
I don't know where to start and what to describe.
Oh. Enough, just enough. Maximum. Just the momentum that Pakistan need as they try to charge to this target.
This was a slice, nothing more than that. Once again attempting a slow ball, probably slackening the pace, and he's not really been very good at it.
Oh, how close, how close. It's wide for sure, outside the off stump. He lifted his foot, but did he get it back down on time?
Okay, foot's on the line at this stage. Foot's still on the line. Okay, I'm satisfied and the bails are dislodged. I have a decision for the big screen.
Decision pending. Is it OUT? Is it? Yeah. There's a huge roar from the crowd. They're absolutely loving this now. They needed a wicket to fall, and Shaheen Shafridi initially back in the box, and then overbalanced because it was a wider angle targeted by Linde. What a night he's had, Linde. Afridi gone after scoring just 9, 5 down for 151.
Irfan Khan. Strike rate 134. Right-handed batter. Straight up in the air. Catch taken. Another one for Linda. He's been dynamite for South Africa tonight.
Trying to lift the ball for a 6, and it really had to be collected in the middle of the blade. Not to be Irfan. Surrenders. Not only a wicket, but a dot to go with a wicket. And required weight once again jumping to over 13.29. Only could get 153 for 6.
Pakistan require 31 more. Abbas Afridi, despite those numbers, is able to strike it. And that's what he'll be looking to do here. Oh, that'll be close. It's out. The finger goes up. A career best for George Linder. Fast, straight, and struck him in front. Reviewed straight away.
The original decision is out. Pitching outside off, impact in line, wicket hitting. Steven, stay with the on-field decision of out. You're on screen, signal now.
Yeah, very good call. Very straightforward call by the umpire. Well, he goes for not Abbas Afridi and Linda on a hat-trick.
Harris Ralph is in on a hat-trick ball. Previous best for George Linda, 3 for 23. Here he is, 4 for 21. Hunting those stumps, willed on by this Kingsmead crowd. Oh, he's got him! Surely! Yes, he has! Struck in front! He's got a hat-trick! Oh, flying! On cloud 9 is George Linda. First with the bat, and now here he is with Pfeiffer and a hat-trick to boot. My goodness!
Original decision is out. Pitching in line, impact in line, wicket missing. Steven, you need to change your on-field decision from out to not out. Stand by. You on screen? Signal now.
There you go. No, you don't have a hat-trick. Wonderful shot. Rizwan fights on.
Somehow he's got to take it till the last over, to the last over, the last 6 balls.
Shot. It'll go for 4. Struck fiercely. And the dive is in vain from Ferreira. Oh, it's in the gap, it's in the gap. It'll go for 4. Rizwan playing a blinder here, just the way they'd have wanted to end that over. Hope still alive for Pakistan. 19 to get from the last. Up in the air. Mapaka gets Rizwan. A comfortable catch.
What could he have done better than this? A slice maybe, he's looking for that pull shot. Then go back and across, then probably have the pace also to play that pull. It was a good high bouncer. Slicing it up in the air for shot third to take a cat and sew. A very good innings comes to an end. He fought right till the end, got 74. Pakistan 8 down for 166.
Sufyan Mukim. Hello. Hello. They'll be back for 2. Would have hoped that the pace would take it away off to the fence. It doesn't quite. Cheers all round. Garrett Kingsmead as South Africa managed to defend that 183. It's a win for them by 11 runs. Now look at the